you already know, also known as Chris.
Co-host Chase Kennedy.
This guy over here.
And our two special guests.
Jesse Beck was on last week, and this is our new special guest, William Fullilove. Say hi.
What's up, what's up?
And today we're just doing a hangout session, like we always do. And
now he's going away.
Living large and in charge, man.
Topics covered tonight will be, well, I'll tell you guys in 5 minutes after we send out the links. How about that?
Video games.
Yep.
Oh, I seem to be having a call right now. Sorry, dude. I gotta mute you.
Ignored.
I have to. Hey, Mike S., if you actually watch this shit, you'll know why.
We're sorry, bro.
We're sorry, man. I'll call you after the stream.
Come inside.
Alright, let me pull up the actual link, and I'm gonna send it to all you guys, and then we all send it out.
Yep.
Yeah, send your link.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Right here. Is it showing up on your screen too?
All day, every day, official stuff.
Okay.
I got the sound on mine, you can monitor the chat and everything.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty.
Alright, sending this link out to Chase, to Jesse, and to Will. And it's synced.
I'm going to go ahead and...
It's going to pull up on you guys' Facebook, and you guys just go ahead and resend it out.
Oh, it's on the messenger?
Wait,
Yeah,
how do I do
it'll
that?
be on Messenger. It'll pop up.
How do I send it to the thing?
Click the link, it'll bring you to the video, and then hit share it with whoever you want.
Oh, okay.
You do this.
Share via
Click
Facebook.
this, once it comes up, hit the YouTube thing.
And then share via Facebook.
When it loads, hit pause. We're showing Will like sharing 101 here. He's new to this.
All
When
right.
it comes up,
Yeah,
just pause it.
pause
Alright, then hit the share button, and then put it on Facebook like
It's
this.
time to get some
Yeah,
people on
There you
board
go,
real
write
quick.
something and it's posted. We're getting out here. Live stream, alright. Alright, I'm done.
Let's see who else
And
we-
it is posting.
Yep. And I figure we'll give it about 5-6 minutes to marinate, and we'll do the official intro and all that.
who else do I know plays video games a lot?
Send that shit out.
A lot of people.
They can watch it tomorrow.
Everybody.
Do what all those annoying game invites do. Just start sending it to everybody.
Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, man. Come on.
Okay, I don't know.
See, if you don't know much, you suck a big bag.
So what's the status on that intro and outro music? What's the deal with that?
I still need some better software. What was the one you recommended to me again?
FL Studio.
FL Studio. I'll find it and I'll get it. Sony
Yeah.
Acid is not very user friendly. I've messed around.
You
with
remember Fruity Loops from back in the day?
it. Fruity Loops? I sure do.
Yeah, FL Studio's the grown-up version of that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I do have a copy of it if you'd like me to send it to you.
That would be awesome. Actually, you can send it through my Google Drive. I think it is.
Yeah. Super convenient.
Very convenient. Very.
We'll put Catherine Poor on this.
Whoever you want on there, man.
Oh,
viewers,
you got
the better.
one.
Huh?
You got one.
Yeah, that's whoever is pulling it up on their phone. Right
Yeah.
now. Probably Derek too. We do have one, and it's one of us, more than likely.
Yeah, let's go ahead and add another one in. Let's see.
I believe I've got the full version on here that I can send it to you. The FL Studio.
Cool. I'm gonna do some other preliminary work while we're waiting.
Yeah, it's the FL extended memory.
What was the other game we wanted to show? Was it Minecraft? Minecraft was one of them, right?
Yeah.
Look at it, man. It's all square blocks, but yet it's so motherfucking entertaining.
Yeah, pretty much.
But like I said, and it's like I told my buddy who plays on creative mode all the time. I play on survival where I
It's
dig
all
for my own
good.
shit. I ain't a bitch who gets their shit on creative mode.
Shadow of
I was the
Mordor
girl with the
also, right?
sunglasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause that one, I don't remember. We watched the gameplay trailer of me and my roommate, but I don't remember exactly what all that portrayed.
I don't see it.
Oh, dude, did y'all ever play Stick of Truth?
Yeah, Derek can tell you about that.
Man, I didn't play it, but I watched gameplay of it, dude. That's some shit.
It's funny as hell.
It seemed like a pretty decent RPG for South Park too.
Usually I don't play video games all the way through and actually beat that one. And it's funny as hell.
I don't know for sure, but it looked like you can go different directions with it too, as well, depending on who you chose to.
My part of the game is you go with apartment or stand. I think with stand, then it kind of changes there.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool though. I wanted to play it because man, you power of your fart, dude, knock somebody out.
Oh, this is cool. The top of my tower is actually in the video. I didn't even notice that.
Is that
Nice.
I guess it's a good thing.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
First
They
you
still
go,
don't know what's in it. They know some of what's in it.
Yeah, I should try this.
I wish.
Yeah, you want one of them pocket pussies, huh?
No, too expensive.
Oh, really? Have y'all seen the one? Have you seen the butt one that you fill up with water?
What?
They have one that's like like you know how you would lay a bitch flat on her stomach? They have one that's like the butt, and you can fill it up with water or some shit, dude. It
Oh
was
my
weird.
god.
Hey man, they come out with some crazy
Sean,
shit,
I should have Sean him. Do I have Sean?
Oh, you got Sean on there.
because it's
I do
official.
have Sean.
All right, we're gonna go ahead with the intro, guys. This is
Do
Tech
it.
Talk Hangout number 2 with your main host, Chris Dude, co-host Chase Kennedy, special guest number 1, Jesse Beck. He was on the show last week. Special guest number 2, William Fullilove.
What up?
What's going on, guys? It's Friday night, and this is what we're doing.
Yeah,
My
Tech Talk.
choice.
exactly.
Tech Talk.
Tech Talk.
Having some food.
So, Chase, would you like to kick things off?
Oh, of course I would.
All right.
Who else is gonna kick this motherfucker off?
You're the dude. That
All right,
kicked
our
it off.
first,
Are we kidding?
our first fucking topic.
First
Yeah, here we are. We're supposed to be talking about Minecraft. What is so good about Minecraft that makes us need to talk about it tonight?
The main thing is that I don't know if you guys have heard, but apparently Microsoft is trying to acquire the entire franchise and all their servers for a nice hefty price of $2 billion. The talks are in the works right now. Nothing is official. All we can do is play it by ear and see what happens. Now, why they have chosen to do this, I have no clue.
Because Microsoft wants their hands in everything.
Well,
Because Marcus Persson decided it was a good idea.
yeah. Oh, let's just go ahead and lay off, 18,000 plus people, and then go ahead and buy a franchise for $2 billion. That sounds like a good plan, right? I don't know.
Anything to make you a billionaire at the age of 35, I'm for it.
Yeah, pretty
Right.
much. The actual reasons are unknown at this time. All we can do is just sit around and
I mean, I
see
don't
what
know for
happens.
sure, but I can tell you one thing though is being that if they do buy them out for sure, most likely some things are gonna change. Like they're probably gonna start putting more things in, but they're also gonna make it to where you have to pay extra money to buy it.
microtransactions, of course.
Mhm.
I mean, that's pretty much the foundation.
Just
Lots of
like
things.
Facebook games, it's free to play and everything,
Oh, yeah.
multiplayer wise and stuff, but there's gonna be little additions that you can pay extra.
It's free to play, but not free to win.
Exactly. But like I said, a lot of the stuff that you'll see on the videos most likely was done on the PC version, because on the console where I played on, it just recently came out, so we don't have a lot of the stuff that the PC actually has. Like we can't get any horses or you can build a lot more stuff on the PC version than you can on the console.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's what I'm waiting for is the updates to get more stuff.
It'll come.
To build more shit.
It'll come. I'm not sure what's going to exactly happen to it if Microsoft acquires it. We'll just have to wait and see.
But see, even though the whole thing's square blocks, dude, like, you gather whatever you want and you can build damn near anything. Like, I've seen dudes build basketballs. They built freaking, Patrick from SpongeBob.
what
all
we're
the
looking at right
Avengers characters, all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff, dude.
now. We're actually going through Bikini Bottom right now on Minecraft. It's ridiculous what you can do with this game. You can literally do anything.
And that's what I say, like, and even on this game compared to most, you know, you have to eat in order to regain your health and stuff. And your health bar goes down, you know, periodically through time when you're doing shit. But it's not good to eat raw meat, of course.
Of course.
You gotta cook it first.
Just like in real life.
Yep.
You will get sick. But they also have puffer fish that you can eat that will make you trip.
If not prepared correctly. Or can it still
No,
be?
you just eat the puffer fish, and it makes you trip balls, but you also lose like all your health except for once.
Right.
But dude, this is like, this game is like by far the biggest, most, I guess, defined sandbox game in the world.
Yeah,
It's a $54 million game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people play this game like a ridiculous amount.
How long has it been around? I mean, I'm not sure exactly. I want to say at least like 10 years.
Since
probably.
2009.
Yeah, the PC version's been out for a long time. Long time.
Hey, we need to.
It's been
talk
out
a
since
little bit louder,
2009.
guys.
Oh, you gotta talk louder?
Yeah, we need to talk louder.
Oh,
Chase
gotcha.
is good. We need to talk louder.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Sorry for the little voices, everyone.
Yeah,
I
we're
know.
testing out a new microphone tonight. We may or may not keep it. We'll get some feedback and figure that out. But it seems to be working a lot better than the webcam microphone. We just have to talk directly into it. But we'll see how it goes.
Gotta get your mouth all the way
Well,
up
let's
in
see
there.
what we got
Carl.
here.
That's something like that. So Chase, you got anything to add to the Minecraft?
Let's see.
Bar down there or something.
I did right before you asked me that.
Okay.
They almost got bought out by Facebook, but the guy who owns it, I just said his name, Marcus Person.
Yeah.
He backed out of the deal at the last moment, fearing what the Facebook people would actually do to it, speaking on those microtransactions and such.
I hear you.
No, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all if they did that.
Oh, microtransactions are inevitable. It's coming. It's coming.
And that's also what's going to prevent a lot of people from playing games anymore too, because all of that stuff.
I
mean-
personally don't buy games that have microtransactions involved.
Well,
unless it's in such a system to where you don't have to buy the stuff to be able to get the full experience.
No.
Yeah. But that's the only way I'll even play a game that has microtransactions.
Well, not only that, you should. I mean, given there should be certain things if you want extra stuff, like little certain detailed things that you want, you could pay extra. But like, I don't think you should be limited on any particulars. Like
Yeah.
on some games, how they're like, well, if you want this, which is really going to help your character or game in general, you have to pay for it. There's no like actually getting it through playing the game itself.
You're talking about not purchasing functional stuff,
Yes.
not being able to do that. You can purchase like skins and clothing
Yeah,
and
right.
stuff like that, sure.
That's all
but-
cool.
But being able to purchase like, if it's a shooter, being able to purchase guns with higher higher firing rate and stuff like that, it's just too much.
Yeah,
you shouldn't
it's
actually
unfair.
have to.
That's right. It's the people with money win in the end.
Oh,
and
look,
that's
he went
jacked
the
up.
wrong direction.
Everybody pays the same base price for the game. Why should you have to pay more to enjoy the game? It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it's kind of the direction the Modern Warfare games are going in, because it gets to where if you don't pay and spend enough money, then you don't get those upgrades and those new weapons and shit. And everybody else is running around with that new shit, blowing your fucking brains out, and all you got is the old school. You don't have to pay for it weaponry.
Oh yeah, I mean, hell, a perfect example that was talked about on Jay's Tech Talk. I think it was yesterday. It was published. They were talking about Blacklight Retribution, and man, let me tell you, I played that when it first came out, and he was right, man. When you first start playing that game, and you're a brand new player, level 1, and you go into your first match, there's dudes running around in fucking mech suits, blowing your ass to hell, and you're like, dude, how'd you get that? And they're like, oh, we bought it.
What?
It's stuff like that really turns me off when it comes to.
Yeah, you can't play a first-person shooter on a handheld device for that reason. You can't play a first-person shooter on your phone because it's all microtransactions.
Yeah.
And so you gotta buy all your guns and shit. Everybody's running around with all the upgraded weaponry. You have not a chance. There's There's shit you can do. You just get blown away and get tired of the game like within minutes.
Yep.
Battlefield's a perfect example of that though, because you can buy Battlefield, but then you can also get the premium membership. Of course, you get the premium membership, you get more guns, more accessible upgrades to like your vehicles and stuff like that. And generally, those people will just rape everybody else in the game because they get so much stuff unlocked right at the beginning.
Yeah, that would just seem discouraging to beginners and people who just start off on this stuff.
It can be, especially with like, generally a lot of the lobbies on there are paid out by certain people because you can buy out a server. So most of the ones you even get thrown into are ones that people have, and if you want to be goofy and not even try to be serious, like you'll get kicked out of half the lobbies. Because when I play, I'm not even really trying. I'm trolling people or running around looking for somebody who ain't paying attention. I'm gonna come up behind them and twiddle with them a little bit, but you can't really do that because people will kick you out the lobby for it. And it's like, dude, I'm just trying to have fun. I mean, you want to be serious, I mean, that's all cool, but you ain't gotta kick me for it.
Yeah, when a game stopped being a fucking game, you know?
Oh god, when was it? Maybe about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, not to interrupt, but Brandon LaMonaco says that I look sad in this little corner over here.
What?
Dude.
There's no sadness here.
Dude, I'm happy, bro.
Yeah.
we're all good here.
Like, you want to see the smile?
But he's just trolling me. I know you're trolling me, bro.
Oh, we like trolls here on Tech
do.
Talk. We love trolls.
Yes, we do.
So, Will, how about that Shadow of Mordor? What can you tell us about that?
Man, I'm still trying to figure out a lot of stuff in it myself. I mean, given I'm sure the trailers and everything are being out for a while, but I haven't actually seen a lot of exclusive stuff on it. But I'll tell you what, I would definitely pay top notch for it. Being that I'm a Lord of the Rings buff myself, I love anything in general that's Lord of the Rings. But the overall gameplay and everything, as you can see, it's a whole step up from the way they were on all their other games. Oh, this is what I was talking to you about. Remember how I told you the dude can control people and get them to get on his side, and then you can team up on the leader of the vetting? That's actually from Shadows of Mordor, which is actually pretty cool.
I mean, it
They
looks
have,
pretty damn good,
yeah,
actually.
it's really in depth because like it's one of those games where in order to beat it, you're gonna have to put a lot of hours into it, because you have all your different stages, but you go through the stages like you would towards getting towards any main guy. Like you got to go through all his minions just to get him to notice you, and then he'll threaten you or whatever, and you gotta come at him, and you can choose different ways to do it. Sneak in all stealth like, or get one of his guys to join your forces and do it that way, or just do what I do and YOLO it and run up in there and say hey to everybody and just start fighting.
Chase, I can tell you one thing about it for sure. That you and I ain't going to be playing that game on PC on ultra settings without some upgrades. That
game
shit
is
Really?
is super
it's high
demanding.
quality.
It's very super demanding, yeah.
Shadows of Mordor?
Yeah.
It's high
I don't.
quality.
I'll email you the system specs after the show, but yeah, it's pretty up there.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's probably one of the. It's gonna be this and The Witcher 3. They're gonna be the
I haven't
games
seen
that just
anything on
really
that one.
push everything, aside from Grand Theft Auto 5. But everybody knows that already. Grand Theft Auto 5 is probably gonna require 16 gigs of RAM minimum just to play it stably on medium. So.
See,
Well,
Do they even
PC
have a
numbers.
release date for PC yet?
They sure do. It's been confirmed by PC Gamer to be January 27th for PC. It's going to come to Xbox One and PS3. Before then, I think it's November. I don't know the exact date, but they're going to get it first. And of course, PC always gets Grand Theft Auto last, but
but y'all
PC
get other
always
games
gets the
first,
awesome
though.
mods.
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all always get the good stuff though.
Yeah.
Xbox One, PS4, and Windows PC on September 30th.
I think that's an old date. 'Cause,
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, I heard from PC Gamer about 8 hours ago that it's coming January 27th. That's the most credible source I could find anyway. I could be wrong, and if you guys watching know that I'm wrong, please correct us in the comments so we can redeem ourselves on this one. But I'm pretty sure.
I can't really say for sure, but the storyline looks like it's trying to intertwine with the actual story itself.
This microphone sucks ass. Let me tell you guys.
Well, look, I'm looking on GameStop right now, and they're saying Xbox is releasing it on the 18th, and Xbox One's releasing it on the 30th. PS4 is releasing it on the 30th.
Huh?
So there you go.
Huh.
PC will be available on the 30th.
Really?
I'm looking at them selling it, so
Oh.
there it is. That's real shit.
All right, I'm gonna do some other research real quick. All right, we got now. You know, I mean, Chase, you know that when a Grand Theft Auto game, you know, or any Rockstar game in general, the release date is always subject to change, whatever it may be. Because they're funny about that shit.
They make
You were talking about Shadows of Mordor, right? Not Grand Theft Auto?
Oh, actually, I was talking about Grand Theft Auto just now. Oh, Shadow of Mordor, yeah, you got that nailed. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Brandon Lamonaco, I think he just responded to our troll comment just now.
Oh, cool.
This is what Brandon says. Hey, when you get back surgery and stuck in the bed, you will troll a little too.
Oh, well, we're sorry about that, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that.
Well,
Man,
That's no excuse.
Yeah.
Be on your P's and Q's.
What he
Mind
said.
your manners, young man.
What he said. Trolling is trolling.
Yeah. And by the way, this is me not trolling you right now. I wish you a speedy recovery.
Yeah, here.
Indeed.
Yes. We mean that from the bottom of our heart.
Look it up.
Oh, no, we got that dude. It's good. Chase, can you hear us okay on the mic? Okay. I'm still not convinced the audio levels are right, but you know, it's trial and error. That's how everything goes, especially when you get a new piece of equipment.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
All right.
Happens, man.
So, what's next, guys?
What you wanna talk about?
Did you ever pull up an accurate release date for Grand Theft Auto 5 for PC?
Yes, it is still January 27th, 2015. Yes.
All the way till January.
Yeah, I was digging around for it. I still haven't even found it.
Go to Game.
Better man than myself.
Go to GameInformer.com. It'll have. Well, actually, go to Google and type in GTA 5 release date and go to the Game Informer link.
Oh, I'm gonna take your word for it. How about that?
Okay. As far as Xbox One and PS4, it'll be November 18th for PS4 and Xbox One. Thank you, Derek.
Mad props,
That is
Taylor.
confirmed. Oh man, he's not just sitting there doing nothing. Trust me, guys.
Well, that's why I'm like,
He's paying
I
close
raised the
attention.
fist for you, man. I'm over here. I'm sure you know, though.
That's our dude.
Yeah.
All day.
All right.
That's the brains of our little operation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
I've
is.
heard.
Goddamn right.
I'm gonna tell you though, you watch this gameplay footage and you will see similarities to Call of Duty on this method.
Yeah.
But I don't.
All right,
know
I got a one-off question for everybody on the couch.
All right. What's up?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right. Hold on. Okay. What three people, living or dead, would you choose to help you make the decisions in your life? If you had a choice, what three people?
That's a damn good
Any
question.
three people.
Let's see. Who would help me?
Real or fantasy?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Oh,
They can be
okay.
real people, they can be imaginary, or they can be famous, living or dead.
All right, let's see who we got. Since you pointed at me first, I guess I'm gonna go first. Quentin Tarantino.
Okay.
Let's see. People living or dead. Who else? Who else would help me?
I got two, but I'm not sure.
Jim
I've got
Cramer
my
for
three.
Mad Money.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
I know. I never seen
That's
Mad Money.
he used to have a show on Bloomberg TV or something. I think it's featured on ABC late night now.
We'll try to leave a link in the comments for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the third
Yeah, we'll
person.
seriously try to.
And the third person, who would have to help me make decisions. Living or dead? Wow, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
What you got, Will?
Scrooge McDuck,
All right.
Bill Murray,
Yes.
and see, the third one is where I'm stuck because there's a few ones, but I'll probably have to go with Robin Williams because I gotta give a shout out to him anyway.
Oh yeah, shout out to Robin
Because that
Williams.
man's a
Definitely.
master, dude.
Definitely.
But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah?
that would definitely be my 3.
I'm about
Alright,
to
Chris,
fuck
what you
shit
got?
all up. I'm gonna fuck everything up, dude. My 3 people would be Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, and Adolf Hitler.
Whoa. Whoa.
Throwing it out there, huh?
How about them apples?
Fires!
I want to take over everything.
Atom bomb just dropped in this bitch.
What better people to give me advice on how to do that? The wrong way.
I can think of a
And then
lot
I
of
can,
better
you know,
people.
Wow.
Then
Holy
once they tell
crap.
me the wrong way to do it, then I can figure out the right way. So
Wow.
if I have all their input, I think I'll be good.
I'm gonna
our views,
forewarn you
I'm-
now, man.
I'm-
that Hitler
Yeah,
not
y'all weren't
gonna like
expecting
you too
that
much.
shit, huh?
I'm not sure how our reviews are going to look at them over here.
We don't give a fuck here on Tech Talk.
Yeah, we just got dropped. We just got dropped from every feed everywhere.
Oh wow, we're down to no, we still got 1 viewer. I think that's Derek though. Yeah, that's Derek. He's raising his hand.
Wait, let me see.
Nobody's
if
watching
this
this
still
shit anyway.
There go all your viewers right
Yeah,
there, buddy.
That's all good.
All of
I'm
mine
not
fell
being
asleep, man.
serious. You want me to really
All
be
mine
serious
fell
on that question? I'll tell you. I don't know really. I'd have to really think about that to give you a serious answer.
good. Oh.
Yeah, I would really have to think about it. That was just some bullshit names I came up with off the top of my head. I thought it would be entertaining, but yeah.
Oh,
People get offended. I don't care.
Alright.
We
That-
flag it
Epic
as
shit,
inappropriate.
I'll say that.
okay.
Oh, man.
Oh,
I knew that would get some interesting responses.
But look,
Oh, yeah.
Chris, I'm gonna have to tell you this much about Hitler, though. You know, he ain't gonna like you too much.
I know. I'm the wrong everything. I
They'd
already know.
compete over which one would kill you first.
Yeah, yeah,
Really,
probably.
all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, Alexander the
hell did
Great
we
will
get-
probably whoop you and then make you serve under him.
Well, they have to fight over who I'm gonna be a slave to.
Well, I think Alexander the Great would probably win all that.
I don't know, man.
Have
Well,
you
I know
ever seen
Genghis
it would be
Khan's
between
pretty
Khan
between,
and
badass.
fight?
it would be between them two, most likely.
You know how tall
I
Alexander the
think,
Great
I
was?
think Genghis
Dude's a
Khan
beast.
would fuck up all of them. Easy.
I'm with you. I'm with you on
That's
that one, dude.
That's a cool bet.
Yep.
I don't
I'm with
remember
you on
what it
that
was
one.
called though, but there was an anime where they actually had.
Yeah, it was called Reign the Conqueror that portrayed Alexander the Great.
Well, no, not just that, but they
By
had
Peter
another
Chung.
one.
Chase
Where
has
they
heard
had
of
the oh, what you call that fucking thing? The fucking gauntlet and shit. Where they raised up summons, which ended up being like great people throughout history and stuff. They had King Arthur, they had Alexander the Great, they had the King
Deadly
of
Sword?
Kings. I don't remember what his
I'm
name
not
was.
familiar with that
Well,
one.
they had a few different ones. The one I saw was called Fate Zero, but they had 1 or 2 before that I haven't actually seen. That I got to go back and see. But the way they portrayed Alexander the Great on that dude, he was a beast. But not only did he conquer lands, but he became friends with everybody he conquered and made them serve under him, and he used them whenever he would fight, which I thought was pretty badass. But the dude was like 6'6", like 300 pounds of just cock diesel muscle, also with a big ass buster sword with one hand, and I'm like, yeah, dude, like no.
I don't think that was Alexander the Great in real life.
No, that was just the way they portrayed him in that show.
No, that's the way Genghis Khan was in real life. You ever seen that shit?
Yeah, Genghis Khan was a motherfucking beast in real life.
I know they.
Genghis Khan is the basis from which they come up with the Vikings and shit. You ever see how they portray the Vikings in everything? This big giant fucking blonde diesel beast motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Those people came from Genghis Khan's race. That's the people that the Vikings came from.
See, my answer wasn't that bad. I sparked up some
the
good
Prussians.
conversation here.
The Prussians, man.
Have you ever seen that TV show, The Vikings? Though they portray Vikings pretty well on that show.
Oh, I just wanted to give a
And
random
that's
shout out
good
real
thing.
quick to Derek because he is awesome. I just wanted to say that, and that's it.
That whole fucked up ideal that Hitler was trying to achieve of the perfect Aryan person or whatever.
Yeah.
They were trying to get back to that Prussian style, trying to get back to those big giant built Prussian tank motherfuckers. that was Genghis Khan's people.
This is an awesome tech talk.
Yeah.
It always is
They
when we
probably
don't plan
hear
it.
about him.
I finally got my third person.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
All right.
My former U.S. history teacher, Mr. Mulpus.
Oh, Mr. Mulpus. Oh, word up, dude. Did you have Mr. Mulpus?
Dude, I
Chase?
remember Mr. Mulpus. Yeah.
Oh, hell yes.
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Mulpus for president.
Shout out, Mr.
That's
Mulpus.
what's
Hey,
up?
I know you're not
That's
watching
crazy.
because you're way smarter than to watch this garbage. We still give you a shout out.
Yep.
Calling you shit garbage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is garbage right now. No.
Is going.
It's
for
a hangout,
garbage
man.
a
It's a
upgrade
rough
or
draft.
downgrade?
It's good garbage. And
It's good garbage.
Also, here's another thing. Brandon LaMonaco extends his appreciation to our wishing his recovery, and
Good deal.
he also sent us a picture of his surgical scars that look like a
Wow.
smiley face.
Holy crap, can we tweet that out here?
hey,
No bull crap.
that's not copyrighted. You can get
Send
a
that
hold
to
of that and put it
Chase.
up on the screen.
Send that to Chase at least. You got Chase on your friends list?
Screen share
Send
that
it to me
shit,
and I'll send
man.
it to
No.
him.
All right.
Send it to me. I'll send it to him.
Okay.
Send it.
Yeah, you
send
gotta
it
see
to Chris.
this, dude.
Chris, screen share the picture.
Only with his permission. I'm not gonna do that without the
I
guy's
am
permission.
expoing out for him.
Okay.
If he says okay, then that's fine.
I gotta
Oh,
take
go ahead.
piss.
Yes.
I'll be
Right.
back.
I'll wait his response here pretty soon. Okay.
Until then, you can feel free to send it to me.
Oh yeah. No, we're not gonna make this public without his
No,
permission.
no, we're not.
We
gonna-
don't
Yeah,
do stuff like that.
Via Facebook, okay? Because it's
Messenger,
good.
yeah.
I have a limited number of text messages I can get now.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I got on one of those super cheap phone plans. My phone now costs me $12 a month.
Oh yeah. Get that whopping 500 megs.
Oh, I don't know. It's like I don't remember. I'm gonna look it up. Not much,
Right.
but I don't use it. I use Wi-Fi.
Oh, I hear you. So do I. And dude, I'm on Straight Talk now. I can't just use a whole shitload of 4G data anymore.
I'm on Wi-Fi.
Well, we are too right now. Everybody in this room.
I'm saying that's my data package.
Right. That's ours too, pretty much. I mean,
I got the Wi-Fi package.
when I'm not on Wi-Fi, I check the weather and do Facebook messaging. That's about it. I can't stream YouTube no more on 4G. It just eats
I
my
don't
data up.
do any of that. I don't do any of that. But I'm always on Wi-Fi, so it doesn't matter.
Not laughing at you. I just got a message in. Cracked me up.
That's what he says.
Woo!
I try to get my buddy, but he in Vegas, so you know, on that shit. If you don't pick up some chicks while you're in Vegas, well, you know what, man? Sorry for you.
Yeah, we don't
Life
know what's
sucks.
going on there.
Hmm.
All right, let's go ahead and jump into the last topic, and then after that, we're just gonna have the rest of the hangout.
Yeah,
All right, go
what's up?
ahead and run up the video feed.
We're gonna talk about Destiny now. Jesse, we need your impressions on Destiny
Well,
since you've been playing it recently.
Okay.
We're gonna need to see that.
alrighty. Let's see. Where to even start? First off.
It's the MMO, ain't it?
Yep. It is actually. This is as says on IGN.
I'll keep it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
They can't see anything on here. They can't see none of that.
Gotcha. All right. Let me see what we got here.
Keep it going at least.
Okay. Right now I'm pulling up the article.
He said he'd be right back, dude. Can you get through here?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna say this. It's a rather very interesting game. And let's shoot. Oh, thanks. Well, actually, what you're watching right now is the beginning of Destiny. After you create your character, And as far as creating your character goes, of course, you can pick one of the 3 races: human, awoken, or exo, and then you could, well, actually, no, first you pick your class, which is hunter, titan, or warlock. And as you can see right here, this race here that's crawling all over the junk cars and stuff, those are what's called the Fallen. And the reason I'm talking like this is because I'm tired and I'm just not very well prepared. But wow, that's kind of bad. All right. I'm a horrible
Get into
speaker.
some actual gameplay here now.
Yeah. But wait a minute. In the beginning, you really wouldn't be starting with holding a rifle. Your character would be woken up by a little electronic AI called the Ghost, and it would tell you to get to safety immediately because the Fallen are wanting to kill you. But once you complete this first set, you're out of there, and then you can get started doing start doing whatever you want to do. Well, I guess I wouldn't necessarily say whatever, because you would still have to level up your character and do a whole bunch of missions, and then from there, then you can be able to go to the Crucible, which is technically your multiplayer PvP. Now, of course, you can still do story missions, but either by yourself or or with other people and stuff. Now, what else can we
Looks
say?
pretty good. At least from what I can see on here.
Multiplayer is cordoned off from the rest of the game, and while it's pretty tight multiplayer, it isn't really part of the game's narrative universe. There are hidden loot chests and a few other reasons to explore, but by the large exploration, it just isn't any part of the game. It's almost 100% combat, maybe 98% combat. The story is very flimsy, but it's not just flimsy, it's actively distracting from the rest of the game. This is because the majority of the story, outside a handful of cute cutscenes, it's relayed via your ghost, Tyrion? Yeah, that's his name. Tyrion Lancaster, or Peter Dinklage.
It's a pretty nice one.
Yeah, Tyrion Lancaster. That's Peter. That's Peter's character in Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, Peter Dinklage.
Right. Peter's the actor, so I know that.
Right. But he's remarkably lackluster, and the writing is pretty bad too. Both in aforementioned cutscenes and the Dinklage never-ending soliloquy to your silent protagonist.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Now I think what they're showing right now, I think, is the beta of this. Is that right?
I've never actually seen.
Or is this
a lot of
just-
it.
Oh, let me pull it back up. I was just looking at it.
And I'm wondering how everything works, like the whole leveling up system and abilities, whether you have stats or how.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like in-game play, obviously,
Yeah, like you gotta upgrade as you go.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now I have yet to fire to use a hand cannon, but on all the weapons I've used in this game, I've definitely used the auto rifle and the pulse rifle, and I've actually just started using the scout rifle, which, I mean, each weapon use has its own variation of how well the weapon is used. So let's say, of course, with a pulse rifle and a scout rifle, you have less ammo to hold than you would on an auto rifle, but they are more powerful they're more powerful than the auto rifle. pretty much.
Yeah, what was that used to? A grenade?
Yeah, and then of course you got well, actually now I would say that the hand cannon is more powerful than the auto rifle as well. But
Oh, big ass.
yeah, now of course
That's pretty badass hand cannon.
yeah.
It's got a decent amount of shots to it too for
Yep.
your reload.
And as a hunter, you can actually, as you level up your character, you can. There's ability to where you can use a what's called the golden gun, I think.
Oh, James Bond did.
Pretty much, yeah. And you got 3 shots on it, but it fires like those 3 powerful blasts.
Yeah, that's very James Bond right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there went that
He can revive his team.
creature. Yeah. Actually, this is the PlayStation 4 version.
Huh.
What I'm seeing here, but this is just regular gameplay, I think.
But I know they're supposed to come out for the old gens too, though, aren't they? Or is
They
it
did.
just gonna be the new ones?
They did. I have one for the 360.
Nah.
Oh, that part's already out.
Here's the upgrades.
Yep. And it was released on the same day as it was for Xbox One and PlayStation 4.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
So they have a version out for a PS3 also.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I'm sure they do.
Definitely.
Cool. Cool. I might actually get that one then.
Yep.
I was under the impression they were only releasing it for the newer consoles.
No sir. No sir.
That's good news.
That is good news.
That would
That
definitely be the
looks like a
cheap
pretty
price,
badass
actually.
sniper rifle that Onyx Bing is carrying there.
Yeah, that's definitely would be my character right there.
Yep.
That
And it seems
sniper.
as though the special weapons seem somewhat designated for each particular class. Like you have 3 types of special weapons that you can carry with you. You have two standard ones: a sniper rifle, which would definitely follow well under the hunter class, and then there's the shotgun, which would be excellent for Titans because Titans are definitely tanks and melees. Then they have something called a fusion rifle, and that's what that is that you charge it up, and then when it's charged enough, it'll fire. And
So like a pulse cannon.
pretty much, yes.
You guys got some
That's pretty
more?
cool.
And that would almost sound like that'd be appropriate for the warlock class, considering that the warlocks do some pretty crazy shit with time and space bending and all.
That's crazy.
Does that even sound about right, Chase?
That sounds pretty epic. I don't know if that made sense or not.
Starship.
Anyways, right now I'm working on my hunter class, and once my hunter class is leveled up enough, I'm going to start working on my next class. It's probably either Titan or Warlock, but I'm one of those that likes to get a good variable of just about everything. Holy crap! These guys are taking on a whole bunch of
What?
falling, and they're wiping them out like freaking crazy. This is epic.
You got one low level and a bunch of
Yes.
mid-teens.
Oh yeah. And Chris Dude is back.
Hey, buddy.
Is he still working on one?
Who? Ron?
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever
Man,
gonna
this
leave.
this game looks fucking sweet, man. I'm definitely getting a copy of it.
Oh yeah.
Man, y'all suck. I wish I could get it.
Oh, by the way, here's another thing. It's exactly like World of Warcraft, to where if you're pausing it, the game is still going on. There's absolutely no stoppage, no pause breaks in it at all, whatsoever.
Oh God.
That's right. So your safest place would either be at the tower where the guardians, where you can go to either regroup, rearm, buy stuff, collect bounties, collect rewards for stuff, and or you could be orbiting over above a planet or something to where you can choose your destination. Those are basically your safest places. But then nothing else matters. I think this guy's using a fusion rifle.
Man.
You may or may not have, you piece
I'm glad I got stuff he knows. That's all I'm saying.
of crap. And there's the tower. Right there.
What,
That's
they're
really
staying in
pretty.
it?
Yes.
That's
That shit's sweet.
These guys aren't.
Damn, robots too.
Yeah, those particular guys that had the little weird cones over their heads, those are that's the Becks. You take their heads off, they're not necessarily gonna die. Oh crap! Spoiler. We just saw a
Chase,
spoiler right there.
This game is possibly making me want to buy a PS4.
I think you should.
I got a PS3 now. I'm happy to play it on PS3.
Yeah, just get a. Just
Well, I
get
don't
a
have
OG.
any consoles, so
Well, just get an OG and they're cheaper.
yeah, I guess I could do that. Because really, I would only play this on it. I guess that really would be the logical solution.
That's bad. I mean, because they.
Because I would
cheap
literally only play
nowadays.
this in like Forza. Or, well, I'd have to do it.
Are they not going to release it on PC at all?
Not at all.
Really?
Not
No
at all.
Destiny on PC?
What?
Yeah, not at all.
It really is not.
It really is not at all.
Oh man, that sucks.
They.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, yeah, because they'd make a lot more, and there'd be a lot more people playing it if they made it PC.
Yeah. Well, what can you do, man?
Yeah. What can you do? Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
side note. Brandon Lamonaco says that we are allowed to share that picture of his happy face scar.
sweet.
Well,
But-
man,
Yeah, we
man
can do
props,
that.
But
man,
there's a
man
condition.
Okay, what's the condition? We're listening.
props. Harlem Shake.
He wants to be on the show one day.
He can be on the show.
You hear that, Brandon?
You heard it first. You can be on the show.
You have his permission.
Ask him if he's got a webcam.
Okay, Brandon, do you have a webcam?
Because if not, then yeah, you can come over here on location. No problem.
Yes.
Location,
You just get with me. I'll
Jesse, send me that picture on Facebook,
let me
and
see.
I'll go ahead and put it up.
Let me see if I can even do that.
Yeah, you can. You just have
Like
to share
save
a button.
photo?
Send it to me through messaging or whatever.
Got it. Okay. So, wait a minute.
Oh, Snuggles.
All right. I'm gonna see if I can try tagging some pages here. Can you tag pages on Facebook?
I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay.
I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure you
Ew,
can.
deliciousness.
I don't
What?
know all about the social media stuff. I just know the important parts of it,
Yeah. All right. Let me see what I can.
which I guess that would be an important part. Not really a function I
Yeah.
use very much.
Yeah.
The only time I tag people is when I'm putting a post on our show. That's about it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, here.
there's-
Go back to where you were.
I got you.
Right, hold on.
What?
I just pulled up like normally, like you wanted to view. Okay.
All right, you guys have the pilot seat for a minute.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I don't know how to fly planes.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm not sure, actually. 'Cause, you
broke
have a
it.
different OS than I do.
You broke the
Yeah.
game, Chris.
Actually, I can.
Oh.
Get that money, man.
Wait.
It's really weird.
What are you trying to do?
Just view it.
View it?
Just view it normally. Yeah, like on your phone. So normally.
That's it. Oh, we want to take this thing off.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Look.
There should be a share thing. What the hell?
I know, right?
S5 is weird, man.
For real,
Wait,
mine
no,
would
no,
have
no.
already popped up
Actually,
when you just
wait,
clicked on the photo.
Wait, we're trying to share it on.
Facebook.
No, I'm just trying to get you to
Oh,
send it to
no.
me through Messenger. That's it. And then
Oh.
I'm going to put it up on
I
here.
got that covered. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm about to send it to you right now.
Okay, yeah. Just send it to me on IM.
Cuckoo the cuckoo.
I got this.
Should we go a little old school though? The video games.
Oh, yeah. Let's do some old school video games. How about
Old-
Warcraft 1?
Man, look. It's like I explained to you the other day. I don't know if they like edited the games in general, but I know the older ones were hard.
Well, we're not talking about World of Warcraft, right? We're talking
No,
about
we're talking about
Warcraft
army
1,
building,
like
building
DOS
all your
Warcraft.
stuff. Yeah, we're talking about the old school stuff, like
Right.
the best
one
of the
second.
best.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes. And you know, I used to be fairly decent at it.
Back here behind this screen.
Which I was
Right here, Jesse. Behind this monitor.
Charging cord?
Yeah, it's behind the monitor, the white cord. You go
No, wait.
ahead and get it.
No, wait. He says behind the chairs.
Oh,
I don't think
Oh,
y'all
there you
had
go.
the same shit I got though.
So
Y'all
we
got
start
the
charging
big
the
stuff.
phone more often.
Yeah, we got the USB 3.0 channel.
Yeah, mine don't have none of that. Mine's the old school regular.
Okay, pardon me, guys, but
What?
so that I got a
But yeah.
case on my phone here, and I got short fingernails. It's hard to get open the
Like I
charger
said,
cord.
and like whenever you come to the apartment, I'll show you, dude. We will pull up a custom campaign, and you will watch me literally get obliterated within the first 5 minutes. That's how hard the computer is on there now. Like,
Chase, did you
there's
ever
no
play
possible
Warcraft?
way to do it.
The original Warcraft, like the DOS version?
Yes, that was my shit right there.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy-
Old
me
school
and this guy
Warcraft.
Right here, we
Me
played
and-
the shit out of that.
Yeah, me and my roommate got it back on our PCs at the apartment now. I've been playing that shit. It's so much harder than it used to be. I don't know what the deal is, but if you do a custom campaign, you cannot win. Like, it's not even possible anymore. Unless you're just like a mad beast, which I am not. But you do the story mode, you'll do alright. But other than that,
I think that's all I ever played back then was the story mode.
yeah.
It's the same thing with StarCraft. If you ever go and try to play custom campaigns on StarCraft, story mode's easy as shit. You try to play custom campaigns and you'll get your ass raped.
I
It's
know.
doing the same
And like
thing
you
on
can
my
even
phone.
try
This
to.
photo is not shareable.
I
You
mean,
guys
like,
can
I hate
make
to say it,
shareable.
but you could even throw in the cheats to where you can see
Yeah.
what they're doing the
Just
whole
look,
time,
there's no
and you
share
still
mode.
can't
That
even
always
follow them
comes
at
up
all.
right
Like,
there.
we may have to
they'll
something
have
on
everything
his-
done within the first 5
Actually,
minutes.
I know how to fix that.
Because,
Oh,
like,
wait,
you know
actually,
how
I can
normally
fix
you
that
just
too,
start out
to
with
be
a
honest with
peasant
you. I
in the
can fix
beginning,
it.
then you
Watch
gotta
this
build
shit.
your
It's
town
also
hall,
gonna
and
fix-
then
Yeah.
start building everything else.
Easier than that.
Well, by the time I get a town hall, a farm, and a barracks built, they're already throwing the orc raiders at me, and they've already completely destroyed my town.
Man, that takes me back right there.
I know, I love it, but I hate it. It's
I
that-
bet.
It's ridiculous.
When you get it, send it
But
back.
I
to
got
me.
what we got the
By,
first one, the
by
first
Facebook
Warcraft
Messenger,
and the
yeah.
second
Send it
Warcraft
back
on
to
the
me once you
PC,
get it.
and then we started playing
I can get around that
the
shit.
old Diablo 2 as well.
Alright, so what do we do now?
Because that was
Hell
probably
yeah.
one of my favorites back in the day.
We actually just
The
did that
third
whole
one's
thing.
alright, but I got it for console.
it's
It's
the
not as
option
good as it
ain't
would
there.
be on PC.
Save image. Save image.
But
Yeah,
I still
save
claim that the
image.
second one's better.
I just
I like going
Go
back
in
and
your
playing the
gallery.
old Unreal Tournament games.
so what?
Ah,
Go back into your gallery.
those were
Do some
good
multiplayer
old-fashioned
shit with
shooters,
those.
dude.
That's awesome.
You start getting on killing sprees, and then you hear that narrator just
Yeah.
yelling at you. Oh, it just makes you feel
Okay.
unstoppable.
Yeah. Narrator's
Shit.
just on your dick. Killing
Facebook
spree.
Messenger.
What was it?
Yeah.
The Ripper was my favorite to use. It just bounce the shit against the walls and kill everybody. That was the best
Hell
way to
yeah.
do it.
Yes, the
But,
way.
oh yeah, that was.
I've been on that rocket launcher forever.
Well, yeah.
Just
that was
since the
always-
There you
beginning.
go. Send it
That's
to
that
me.
one shot.
The flat cannon. That's my shit right there. Shooting around corners and stuff
See, we'll
with the
get
flat
around that.
cannon.
Man, there's too much I like about that game. Probably one of the best first-person shooters ever made. Actually, to be honest with you.
Hey, you guys go ahead and talk. We're gonna go ahead and share Brandon's image.
Oh yeah, you good, man.
Yeah. Oh, there's another thing.
I heard they're supposed to be working on the new one coming out.
But is it gonna be like the older ones were, or are they?
Well, they have to stick
That
to
you're gonna reach
some a big part of the feel of it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be able to completely betray the idea.
I would definitely play it though for sure if they did.
I want to see it on the new Unreal Engine. That's why they designed that engine.
Unreal Engine 4, baby.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, because you remember you used to play those games too. The
Oh,
old
dude.
Unreal Tournament.
First Unreal Tournament, I dare anybody to step into the ring with me.
Look,
On
give me like 15
controller
minutes and
or
then I would do
keyboard
it,
and
but-
mouse. Dare you.
You're on, sir. You got yourself a bet.
You're on, dude.
I will see you in the computer.
When that new one comes out, you and me head to head, no team bullshit. We're gonna kill each other. That's how it goes. Old school. We kill each other instead of team
That
up.
1v1v1
That's what's wrong with today's
shit.
generation. They all want to team up and play together and shit. Fuck that. You play against your friend to see who's better. That's how it goes.
Look, I mean,
Old
it's,
school
It's
anyway.
all cool. to
Before
team up, but
before
don't get too
anything
serious.
else, one-on-one match.
That's it.
2 men enter, 1 man arrives victorious.
That's
me,
it.
son.
That's
1v1
it,
me.
man. That's how it should be. And they're bringing it back. I'll
Okay,
leave a
so
link in the
Mafia.
description for Unreal Tournament's official YouTube channel so that all you guys can see the actual progress
Oh, they have
on
their
them
own
work.
channel?
Oh, yeah, they have their
And
own channel.
whoever wins that one-on-one match gets first dibs picking people for their own teams.
That's right. That's how it goes, dude.
I need some practice
Survival
though.
of the
It's been a
fittest.
while, but I'm down.
Nah, dude, you're deadly with a controller. I'm deadly with keyboard and mouse. You know, you use your own input device. It don't matter. It's gonna
I'm
have
a
full
I'm a
controller
keyboard and
support,
mouse
so-
guy when it comes to Unreal Tournament.
Me too.
I gotta put my
Definitely.
sensitivity all the way up though to the max.
No,
That's how I
do
do
what
it.
you gotta do. That's not cheating. Do what you gotta do.
No.
When it comes to like Modern Warfare and shit, I'm a controller guy. But for Unreal Tournament, it's keyboard and mouse only.
Yeah.
You can't beat it. The
I like
sensitivity
keyboard
is
and mouse better
unmatched.
in general, but I
Oh.
don't have one for the console. They don't make one big enough, really. If they made like a good sized keyboard and mouse for the console,
Hey, I'm gonna actually
I'll
load
use
up a
it.
clip real quick from their channel. We can sit here and talk about it a little bit. Let me pull this up. And
Hell yeah.
I'll let y'all see a little preview
Have
of
they
their channel.
released any clips of the new shit?
Yeah, they've got plenty of stuff, actually.
Man, I haven't seen any of it. I'm stoked.
Let me see if I can find one that's just like straight gameplay real quick.
Oh, right quick. Brandon Lamonaco says we should do Total Annihilation.
What's Total Annihilation? Exactly.
Yeah, Brandon.
Shit.
Isn't it
I
like
should
a-
remember this.
all be all, like everybody.
Total Annihilation.
One on one on one on one on one on
Free for all.
one.
Oh
Everybody
yeah, we should
to
do
each his
that.
own.
Sure.
Gives
Alright, I
you
got
the overall master.
I've got some pre-alpha footage. This is nothing set in stone yet. This is just stuff they're testing out right now. I'm gonna go ahead and run the video.
Just looking at it takes me back too.
And yeah, I mean it looks classic like it
Yeah,
used
they
to back
kept
in
they
the day.
kept the overall
Yeah.
look of the game.
Yeah.
That's what I like. They didn't change.
And
a
Chase,
lot
you can pull it
about
up in your stream right now. This is just
Yeah, I'm
pre-alpha
about to be
footage.
watching.
You see, and that's the thing. Look how fast paced it is.
It's gonna
not
stay that.
slow like all
Yeah.
other first person shooters. I mean, Call of Duty is pretty fast paced, but Unreal Tournament was even faster.
Dude,
than
Unreal
that.
Tournament was the most fast-paced multiplayer arena game I've ever played in my life.
Plus, it was probably one of the first original multiplayer first person shooters.
It was the
Well,
first
but it's
one that
needed this
worked.
upgrade.
Yeah.
It's needed this revamp real bad because Call of Duty is, and some of those games have overstepped Unreal like head and shoulders.
Yeah, but at the same time, Unreal's like, I'm not like they're not realistic in any way, but at the same time, like
It's called Unreal.
compared to like Call of Duty, when you shoot somebody Unreal, you shot them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're gonna take the damage, but on Call of Duty, sometimes because of their whole system set up, depending on who has what, they may actually get an advantage.
Call of Duty is nothing but a circle.
Yeah, I do like the health system that they have set up on Unreal.
Yes, because it's just more fun.
You take a hit, you take a hit. It's not like you take a hit, you run away, and you heal up, and you could just keep doing that over and over.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you know, being an old school gamer, we come from the era where if we want something real, then we'll just live real life. When we want to play a video game, we don't want that shit to be that realistic.
But even when they try to make it realistic, it's really not. Like, they can try to get it close to it, but it'll never be to the point of where it actually is.
Right.
Because, like, you even had,
This shit looks old school as fuck though.
It is, and this is just pre-alpha. Like, you notice all the textures are bland on the environments, but you see the guns
Well, yeah.
they're using.
but it still
the
doesn't look
guns
bad,
are
though.
pretty close. They're pretty close to being done.
Yeah, the guns look like they're close, but I mean, God, I mean, I understand most of the skins aren't there and shit, but
Right.
his movement patterns aren't very good either.
Well, they're, like I said, you know, it's still in development. And subscribe to
probably
their
got a
channel, and actually,
sensitivity
dude, I've
way
watched
high,
every
too.
one of their videos, and they explain to you step by step what they're working on. And the best part is, it's gonna be free.
Huh.
And that's my
It better be
price range.
free at this point.
Like, we talking like
It's not
free,
gonna
free?
look like this when it comes out, though. I assure you.
Well, I know the skins and textures are going to be different, but I'm worried about the movement patterns and are they going to be able to crouch? You know, are they going to be able to jump correctly?
Sure, it's all gonna be there. They've talked about that also in their streams. It's all gonna be there, man. Right now, they're just getting used to the new engine.
It's crazy, though. Look at this one
It
shot.
brings back memories, good memories.
Yeah,
Back in
yeah,
the day
truly.
Where games were good
Look, these
and they
folks are
weren't
teleporting.
garbage.
What's up with this teleport gun, dude?
Teleport gun. That's not
Man,
a new thing.
that's a
actually.
motherfucker, is what that is.
Yeah, it's not a new thing.
Yeah.
I must have just never used it when I played.
I
That's
didn't either,
that's some
really.
skill-based shit right there. I used to use it a good little bit.
I played
If you
around
can
with it.
get good with that teleport gun, you can be a bad motherfucker. That's a ninja gun, is what that is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It works.
Whoa.
So, guys, let me go ahead and give a status report real quick.
Okay.
Even with all this traffic we got going on, we got a Skype call. We're streaming YouTube in HD while we're all talking. We've encoded over 100,000 frames and dropped 0. Perfect stream again as far as frame dropping goes.
Yeah, well,
Dropped 0
I'm
frames.
hearing some of the audio's cutting kind of choppy from hearing from time to time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
our microphone, dude. It's new. We're probably gonna get rid of it, to be honest. Oh, we got 2 viewers. Oh yeah, that's you, right, Chase?
Yeah, I'm watching the
Okay.
video, the fucking Unreal Tournament video.
Well, we're approaching a little bit over an hour now. Any other topics you guys
Yeah, it's-
want to talk about?
It's been a good show. I think it's all good with you guys. I think it's a good time to wrap it up before things get too sour.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it again tomorrow night. Hopefully we can get Jonathan in here. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll do what we can do.
Yeah.
The show will go on no matter what.
Yes, it
It's
will.
just, if it's just me by myself, or it's me and this guy, or me and this guy, it's gonna happen. It's
I won't
me and you
always,
guy,
I won't
it's
always
gonna
be here,
happen.
but I'll be around from time to time.
That's what's up.
The show will happen tomorrow night, one way or the other.
The show must go
Oh, it
on.
will go on.
Exactly.
And hopefully I don't talk like an idiot like I did tonight.
You didn't talk like
I don't know, dude. I stumble a lot when I was talking about Destiny.
that.
Yeah, motherfucker,
You're
cut that
excited
shit out.
about it. Nothing
Cut
like
that
that.
shit.
No, I will be on tomorrow night. I'm about to hit 400 views on my channel. I'm dangerously close. And, if I have to make a video by myself to get it, I'll do it.
And what was that you said about 100 subscribers?
Once I get 100 subscribers, I will give away a prize worth $100
Yes.
at random to one of my 100 subscribers. I will do that. That
heard
is a
that
thing, and
correctly.
you heard it correctly.
You heard it here first.
You heard it, and it's true. When I hit 100
Get
subscribers,
excited.
I will give away a $100 prize. I will do it.
But the question
Yeah,
is,
this is
what will the
cool.
prize be?
Probably 2 Steam games valued at $50 a piece, more than likely, and I'll gift them. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I'll let the viewers vote on it. They can let
So-
me know what they want.
View,
Yeah.
like, and subscribe in order to be qualified to be a winner.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
buddy.
View, like,
Yeah.
and subscribe. You don't have to comment. You don't even have to watch. Just view, like, and subscribe, and you're automatically entered for a chance to win. Yep. If I hit
and on
100
that note-
subscribers, it's happening.
I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is Chase Kennedy.
Chase, thanks for being here tonight, man.
Have a good one, dog.
And hopefully we'll see you tonight. Or well, tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
You know, I work overnight, so I get my days confused.
All right. See y'all tomorrow night.
All right,
All
man.
right, man.
Peace.
Have a good one. All right, guys.
I'm stuck on this
this
gameplay,
is,
dude. 'Cause this is crazy.
Whoa, we got oh crap.